Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Good Life channel. Today, I would like to post a review about the LenDenClub P2P or peer-to-peer investment platform. After several months of research and reading a lot of material regarding P2P investment, after watching a lot of review videos regarding P2P lending and investment, I finally decided to take the plunge into P2P investment. And in October 2020, that is last month, I began my P2P investment journey with LenDenClub. Let me just tell you, why did I choose LenDenClub? There are so many P2P platforms. Why did I choose LenDenClub? There are basically two reasons. One is credibility. Number one is credibility. Before we invest our money, our hard-earned money somewhere, we need to make sure that the company in which we invest is a credible one. And in the P2P business segment in our country, there are several platforms out there, but there are only few P2P platforms which have the NBFC registration, that is non-banking financial company. P2P platforms, P2P companies, service providers have been doing business in India since 2014. But since 2018, RBI issued certain guidelines, and the companies that follow those guidelines strictly were given NBFC registration, non-banking financial companies registration, by the RBI. So if you are looking to invest in P2P platforms, make it a point that you invest only in those platforms which has the NBFC registration. And LenDenClub is one of those P2P platforms which got the NBFC registration right in the beginning in the year 2018. So that is one reason why I went with LenDenClub. And the second reason why I went with LenDenClub is because since I was a first-time investor in the P2P segment, so I was just learning the whole thing. I did not want to invest a big amount, but I wanted to put in a minimal investment. And most of the P2P platforms that I researched, most of them wanted initial membership fee of 1,000 rupees and above, but LenDenClub was the only platform that I found was offering the membership fee at just 500 rupees. And not only that, that's not a big thing, but the another important thing is the initial investment amounts in most of these platforms was like 25,000 rupees and above, but LenDenClub's initial investment amount was only 10,000 rupees. So since I wanted to invest the minimum amount, so I found that LenDenClub was my right choice for me, because it had credibility, and at the same time it gave me the opportunity to invest a minimal amount. Here is the LenDenClub app. This is the LenDenClub app interface. There is the website also, but I prefer to use the app because the app is in the phone and the phone is with me all the time, so it comes in handy rather than having to put on the laptop every time you want to have a look at your profile. So I prefer to use the app, and this is what the app is about. Here. So this is the package that I got when I paid the membership fee of 500 rupees. 500 rupees when I paid, I got this package. So these are the benefits of the package. Returns of 18 to 20% per annum estimated returns. Then there is auto invest that comes with this package. Now, what is auto invest? If you have balance, if you have minimum 500 rupees in your account as balance, the AI will assign, automatically will assign the loans to certain borrowers, but you can regulate that, and I prefer to regulate it, because if I don't regulate it, what happens is the AI will what I saw was that the AI happened to issue the loans to people without any credit score, having a bad credit score, those who did not have a good income, and their income and EMI ratio was very bad. So it's always best to control the auto invest. And so you can regulate this auto invest option by clicking here, customize your plan. Once you click on that, the problem with LenDenClub is it has very limited options. So these are all the options that is available, and you will have to limit your options within this. So if you do not, if you just leave it up to the default options, what happens is all of these are ticked. All of these are ticked, and automatically your money will be given as loan to anyone having a salary below 15,000, anyone having no credit history, having a credit score of just 1 to 600, which is not that healthy. So if you want to control it, so just like how I had kept it, I had deselected below 15,000 salary range, deselected 15 to 20,000 salary range, and deselected credit score with no history and 1 to 600. Since I have selected all of these options, the AI will only be able to issue loans from my balance only to people who have these criteria. Now let's go back and let's look at the other benefits of this membership. Next is call and email support. So once you get this membership, what happens is LenDenClub will assign an executive to you. An executive was assigned to me, and I found it really helpful. I could call him anytime, I could message him anytime, ask him my doubts, and he would promptly get back to me, clarify my doubts, explain things to me, even till date, even till a few days back. As soon as I message, within 10-15 minutes, the customer support would revert to my query and help me out. Recovery support is when somebody, one of your borrowers, doesn't pay the EMI, doesn't pay the money back for several months. Then there is a recovery support system. They follow various procedures. First they call the borrower, then they send out letters to the borrower, then they send out their recovery team to the borrower. So they provide recovery support as well. Okay, so now let's look at the amount that I had initially invested. So here you can see on the 10th of October, I had invested, or I had added 10,000 rupees into my LenDenClub account for investment purpose. And with this 10,000 rupees, I had issued loans, given loans to here you see, I had given loans, here you see 25. Actually, I had given loans at that time to 19 people, to 19 individuals, 19 borrowers. I was able to issue loan with the 10,000 rupees that I had. That was to 18 individuals. I had issued loans of 500 rupees each. You can issue as little as 500 rupees each. So I had issued 500 rupees to 18 individuals and 1,000 rupees to one individual. So here, once you click on that, so these are all the people that I have issued the loan to. So here you can see. So initially I had issued to 19 people, and then I had received my first EMI back from those 19 people. And when I received that EMI, I further reinvested that into another 6 people. That is why I have a total loan of 25, loans or to 25 people at the moment. It's almost 1 month and 10 days, 1 month and 12 days since I have made my initial investment. 19 people, loans were issued to 19 people, and you can see that every single one of those 19 people, paid back their first EMI. Initially, there were 3 of them who had a delay, who did not pay it on time. I had gotten a little worried whether they are going to pay or not. But in a period of say like 7 to 10 days, they also paid their EMI. So every single one every single one of the EMIs that I was supposed to receive for the first month, I did receive every single one of those EMIs. So I have received back almost 3,000 rupees of the principal amount that I invested. 10,000 rupees is the principal amount that I invested. I have received 3,000 of it on the first month itself, and I received an interest of 254 rupees and 50 paise. So there was no default that I faced in this 1 month, and I am very happy about it. And the EMI that I received, the principal that I received, the interest that I received, I reinvested it. I gave out another 6 loans. So right now I have 25 loans. So what happens now is I have my investment is at a XIR rate, that is X internal return rate of 23.18%, which is a very good XIR IRR rate, very good returns rate, 23.18%. So here you can see the portfolio summary. This is my investment amount, 10,000 rupees. Out of this 10,000 rupees, I am projected to receive, 11,238 rupees, provided every single one of those 25 loans are completely paid back without any defaults. I will receive 11,238 rupees upon an investment of 10,000 rupees in a period of 4 months. So if I reinvest, like I reinvested last month, whatever the money came in, if I reinvest it with every EMI that comes in, this is just going to keep on increasing. My interest amount here, my interest that I receive will keep on increasing. So I'm quite happy with the past 1 month, the way my portfolio has performed, the way that there is no defaults. Every single one of the EMIs was repaid. Now let me just show you an example of one of the loans that I have given. Here, click on regular. Okay, for example, so I had issued a loan of 500 rupees. This is the amount that I had issued to this particular person, Sarita. The loan that she received from LenDenClub is 12,500 rupees. My share in that is 500 rupees. So there are 22 people total, another 21 people other than me, 21 lenders other than me, who has lent money to Sarita, and every single one of them must have lended around 500 rupees each, or one of them must have lended 1,000 rupees. So minimum 500 to 1,000 rupees each. They have lended to Sarita, and she has received 12,500 rupees. So this is the interface. This is the profile of the borrower. So even before you can lend the money, you will be able to see the profile of the borrower like this. So you can see the name, the reason, the purpose of the loan. Why is she taking the loan? She's taken the loan for educational purpose. This is the returns that you get on the loan. The 30% is the interest rate on the loan. And this is her credit score. Her credit score is below 650. And later. And then these are the loan details, the type of loan, Insta Money, loan ID, total loan amount, the tenure of the loan, that is 3 months, APR, the annualized interest rate, 30%. What is the purpose? Education. What is the status of the loan? It has been reimbursed. What is the total EMI amount that she pays? She has taken a loan of 12,500. The total EMI amount that she pays is 4,480 for 3 months. Out of this 12,500, I have given her 500. Okay, and this is what she pays me. The 500 that I have paid her, in 3 months she will pay me as 179 rupees 16 paise in 3 months. The first month has been paid. Out of this 179.16 rupees that she pays me, 166.66 is principal amount, 12.5 is interest amount, and out of that, LenDenClub will get a facilitation fee of 1 rupee 25 paise, which will be deducted from my interest. That is their share, their service charge, or whatever you call that. So in 3 months, my 500 rupees will come back to me in these 3 amounts. So that is under the repayment tab, the loan tab we have seen. Let's look at the professional tab. So this is the professional details of this particular borrower. Her designation, she's a manager, the name of the employer, her current work experience, and her total work experience. And here is her financial. In the financial tab is her financial. She has a monthly income. Her salary is 52,500. Total number of loans that she has is 9 loans. First date of availment is whatever that is. Total number of ongoing loans, she has taken 9 loans so far. Out of the 9 loans, only 2 loans are ongoing right now. She has closed 7 loans, and the ongoing EMI amount is 4,100 rupees, and she has a total outstanding of 9,975 rupees is a total loan outstanding. So this is a very good profile. When you see such kind of a person, it is a good profile. You can lend money to this person because she has the capability to pay back the loan amount, because she has a decent salary, and compared to her liabilities, which is significantly low. So even before you pay the loan, even before you disperse or choose whom to give the loan to, you can find all of these details on the app under the the profile of the person that you wish to give the loan to. And this is also an important thing. I had clicked on personal on loan, and this is an important aspect too, the LenDen comment. So this person LenDenClub says that this person is an existing borrower of the platform. The borrower has availed 3 loans before this and has repaid successfully. This is a good thing. So you need to look out for people, borrowers who have borrowed and have successfully paid back those loans. So they have built a history of credibility. So such kind of a person who has borrowed and paid back, added with the fact of work experience, an extended period of work experience, added with the fact of a decent income and very low liability, is a good profile. So this person is a good person to good borrower who we can expect will pay back the money without any defaults. So basically this is about my review about LenDenClub. My experience in the first month has been good. Just like I had told you, I have received every single EMI that I was supposed to receive. 19 loans were paid out, and now I have increased it to 25 loans, added another 6 loans, and I am expecting to receive an XIRR internal interest rate of 23.18%, which is extremely good. And this is what you can see the investment comparison. In the same time period, a mutual fund, a good mutual fund will give a return of 11.59. Overall in LenDenClub, the returns is also around 13%, but I have received really good 23.18. FD return is around 6. So even better than mutual fund. Had I invested in mutual fund, I would have got around 12%, but I have got around 23.18% through my investment in the LenDenClub P2P investing platform. I hope you liked this video and hope this video will help you make informed decisions. And if you liked the video, please do click on the like button and subscribe to our channel, the Good Life channel, and please look out for more such videos in the future. I will be posting another follow-up video to this after I have received the second month EMI. After the second month EMI date, I will make another video and keep you guys informed. Until then, goodbye and take care.